Well, hi, all you beautiful souls out there. This is Compassionate Spirit coming your way. Today's video, I want to talk about manifesting. And what type of manifesting are you asking? Money. Haven't we heard so many different techniques and such about manifesting money? But you know, there is a few spiritual teachers out there that do explain it pretty darn well. But I think there's a lot of us, because they include me, how we don't really get the picture on how to manifest. Well, I'm going to explain to you my theory, my perspective on it, and this is coming from a lot of spiritual teachers. I want you to know, but the one person that did bring to light to me, because it's just the way he torqued it. I guess it's the word. It's about, and it's with Tony Robbins. I want to give him the credit. Well, see, we are told, you know, to imagine, let's say that we wanted $250,000. Well, and then we are imagining what would we do with it, right? Well, the one thing, though, that we were missing out of that, though, it's the word why. Okay, we can sit there and we can imagine what we're going to do with all that money, but what really comes down to it is the why. Why do we want that car? Why do we want that money? What is it that we are going to get out of it? Are we trying to just serve ourselves, or are we going to be serving others too along the way? So I was putting that to a test, my whys. Well, when I was working this past week, because I do food delivery, one of the things I do. Anyway, I put it out there how much I wanted to bring in. And you know, when I do that, I almost kind of feel frustrated, because then I'm already putting out there, well, maybe I should change the amount because I don't think I can make that. Or you know, I just don't really feel good at, like, it's just unreachable. I caught myself doing that, of course. So I said, okay, put this why into action. So I started to visualize, of course, what I would do with the money, but I used the word why. So I put it out there why I wanted to make that amount. What was my reason for it? What was that desire for it? Not just, you know, I'm going to go on a vacation or anything like that. No, it was specific. I had to get more specific. I think I was too general. I was generalizing too much. So I became more specific. So I did it, and I reached my goals every night. And the second night, I actually went even past my goal. I thought, oh, this is pretty cool. And then another thing came about within me is that, okay, one of these reasons was my car, because my car is everything to me, not like a person. However, though, I have to have a lot of respect for her, because she gets me here and there. She helps me with anyone that I may, like my friend, when I take her to the grocery store, or, you know, just us hanging out. She does so much. So why not give her that respect? So instead of me saying, oh gosh, it costs so much to keep her going. Oh no, it is my privilege to honor my car that way. Because if it wasn't for her, I would not be able to even have the work that I have that helps me become independent, which I really do need right now, more than ever, because of all this going on in our world. And I really feel that independency, that is something that, most of us we want, if not all of us, but we just don't know how to achieve that. And so now and me having this really means a lot to me, because when I was growing up, I did not get to go to too many places. It's just how it was. I'm not going to get involved, into that, why and how that was all happening. So I think that was part of it, and I just did not ever want to just stay home. So I always found ways to get going, and this is one of those ways, and it just feels so good to be able to get behind that steering wheel and just go. And the fact is, I praise anyone that really does look after the cars and respect them, because the fact is, they give us a lot. There's people that, like, I even had done this. I used to sleep in my car. It's for a few hours at a time, but because of my work, and I honestly did not have a place at that time. And she kept me safe. I did not see it, as time went on, I started to look at her a little differently on that. I didn't see her like a house, but I saw her as someone that was protecting me. And so she has been there through a lot with me. And I, so why not? So now let's go back again about our why. So find that why, find that passionate why you want to have whatever it is you want. So if you want to go traveling, why? Why do you want to go traveling? Is it just so you can say I went traveling, or is there a place and like, let's say it's Australia? Why do you want to go there? Make sure you really understand why you want these things to come to fruition, because if you get it and you don't going, it's okay, then I think that defeats the purpose, right? So my challenge for all you out there, just like Tony Robbins always does, he's always putting us through a challenge. Get out there and find your whys. Find your whys. Find your whys. So I love you all, and I truly hope that this is going to help most of you out. And please text me anytime, on Messenger, email me. I would love to hear your stories, and the stories that count. I'm not talking about those stories that hold you down. No more holding you down. Rise above. Be that lily, that water lily that has that beautiful flower that floats on top. Oh, they're so beautiful. Just rise to the occasion, okay? If you need any help with this, please, again, message me on Messenger, or comment in the YouTube. My email address, it's all right there. And please, if you can, thumbs up so that this can be shared to many others. And press that subscribe button, because that will also encourage me to put out some more great content, okay? So, bless all of you. Mwah.